Welcome everyone to EWA Monday Madness. And we've got a one-on-one encounter here to start things out as dashing Aidan Flynn taking on Johnny Passion. Both of these men competed just a few days ago at BattleZone in that four-way number one contenders match for the Interstate Championship, which was won by the smooth operator Sebastian Sinclaiir. And we'll talk a little bit more about him in a little while. Aidan now jumps in looking for a knee lift, but Johnny was able to dodge. And both men locked up again. Sebastian Sinclaiir will be getting his shot that he earned at BattleZone for the Interstate Championship in the main event tonight as he takes on the brand new champion, Blade Bishop. But right now, let's focus in on Flynn and Johnny Passion as Flynn now with that top wrist lock applied. Full arm dragon twist and keeping that wrist lock in. And again, twists the arm and then takes Johnny over. But Johnny Passion charges back in with a clothesline and hits an acai moonsault to the back. Johnny now step over into a toe hold and then drops the elbow across the inside of the knee. And look at that. Johnny knows that Flynn likes to fly and trying to take the wheels out from under him. Oh, Johnny back to his feet. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Comes in with a clothesline. And then goes for another acai moonsault, but Flynn moved out of the way. Went to the well once too often, but Johnny connects with an enziguri. Oh, big left hand, reverse knife edge on the left. And Johnny hitting the single leg drop kick. Aidan pulling himself up in the corner. Johnny snapmares him out. And then comes in with a drop kick to the back of the head, but Flynn gets back to his feet. He catches them there. Goes behind into a schoolboy, but Johnny just too close to the ropes. Aidan now off the ropes, comes in. Big splash. Slamming the arm down. Oh, and Aidan giving him the business. Another Irish whip here for Flynn. He drops down, leapfrogs back the other way, and connects with a drop kick that sends Johnny to the canvas. He charges in now. Oh, thinks again, charges back, and another drop kick. Flynn now stomping away, drops a knee to the lower back area. Johnny, a few elbows here, trying to create some separation, and he does. And now he sends Flynn up and over the top rope to the floor. Johnny out after him. Oh, he went for another clothesline. Flynn dodged, and he hits a clothesline of his own. Oh, Johnny able to get out of the way of that dropkick attempt. Flynn landed hard on his back. Another missed drop. Look at these two. They studied each other, you can tell. Oh, Johnny with a face buster onto the knee, but Flynn catches him with a head scissors takeover. Referee applying a count on both men here. He's up to 6. Flynn sends Johnny back into the ring. And now Flynn back in, but now he's going to go back out to the apron. Could be looking to fly here. Springboard crossbody connects. Flynn goes for the cover and he hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Johnny kicks out at 2. Oh, Flynn with that kick right between the shoulder blades. Flynn now sets him up for an Irish whip. Oh, he looked like he was going to go for some kind of a victory roll there, but Johnny caught him. And now Johnny rolls him through into a cover. He's got him locked up, but only a 1 count. Johnny now Got him into a cloverleaf. But Flynn quickly kicks him off. Damage was done though. But Flynn picks him up onto the shoulders and drops him throat first over the top rope. Flynn now driving that elbow and forearm into the head. Double stomp on the arm. Johnny now rolls to the outside to try and get himself a little bit of breathing room. But Flynn now picks him up onto the shoulders, but Johnny punches his way free. Up to the top rope, moonsault, but he comes up a little bit short. Flynn drops him with a neck breaker. Aidan Flynn now, what's he gonna do? He picks Johnny up. Oh, Johnny catches the kick. Elbow to the knee and then a clothesline. Back the other way with a second one. Jumping clothesline into the corner. Johnny off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, and hits one more lariat and kips up to his feet. Johnny goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Aidan kicks out. Johnny now, acai moonsault, and again crashes and burns. Aidan hits a super kick, follows it up with a corkscrew moonsault. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, oh, only a 1. That might have been a bit of a slow count by the referee there. Flynn now locking him in the camel clutch. Johnny breaks the grip, slips out the back door and trips him down. Johnny charges in, moonsault body block off the top rope. To the outside, Johnny's gonna go up top. Flynn getting back to his feet. Johnny hits the diving shoulder tackle. He's gonna go back out and up to the top rope again. Flying splash by Johnny Passion connects. He goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and no! Aidan Flynn gets the right shoulder up. Johnny now hits the Hurricane Rana. Oh, it looks like he could be setting him up here. Hooks his head. Has him up. Passion Killer. Wait, what's going on here? Johnny's being distracted. Wait, who's that in the ring? It's Alexander Alberts. Spikes Johnny down with a DDT. What's he doing? What is going on here? Flynn trying to recover. Johnny now trying to get to his feet. Springboard into a tornado DDT by Flynn. Johnny might be out here. Flynn to the top rope. Diving splash. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's take a look at what went down here. Is Johnny Passion hitting that acai moonsault early. Let's snapmare him out of the corner. Followed it up with a drop kick. Diving crossbody. Hooks the leg. But Johnny kicks out. And then Johnny Passion. A series of clotheslines. Jumping clothesline in the corner. Gets a full head of steam. Takes to the skies with another one. Went for the cover, but Aidan was able to kick out. And then Flynn would hit this super kick, follow it up with the corkscrew splash. Johnny off the top with the diving splash. Thought he had him here. Hooked the leg, but Flynn still had some fight left in him. And Johnny hits a Hurricane Rana. Flynn hits his own diving splash after the interference by Alexander Alberts, the World Heavyweight Champion, and it gave Aidan Flynn the victory. A lot of questions here that need to be answered, but the end result is a win for dashing Aidan Flynn. We're still trying to recover from what we just saw, but we've got our next match ready to go. Here is Angel Marlowe taking on Hana Hikari. And look at Angel just enforcing her will here. Oh, and she hits a super kick. And now applying the head scissors here, but Hana quickly able to escape. She goes for a springboard. Oh, look out. Sends her around and down with the head scissors takeover, but Angel immediately shoves her off. Hana, though, trying to keep her off balance, but she misses the double stomp. Angel now sets her up. She's got her in the corner. Oh, and she throws her shoulder first through the ropes and into the ring post. And then alley-oops her out of the corner. Angel trying to drag her over, but Hana breaks away and then connects with a drop kick. But Angel catches her with a kick coming in. Hana's got a kick of her own. And Hana now taking it to Angel on the mat. Springboard moonsault, but Angel rolled out of the ring and out of harm's way. Angel now, a couple of knee lifts. Now she's going to go outside to the top rope. What she got in mind here? Missile drop kick, and down goes Hana Hikari. Angel's going to go for the cover here. But Hana able to kick out at 2. Hana now trying to get back to her feet. Angel sets her up for an Irish whip, but Hana reverses it. Angel out to the apron, but she caught her with a knee as she charged in. 3 big rights and then a clothesline sends Hana down. Angel. Hana, though, fighting back. Irish whip here by Hana Hikari. Oh, Angel reverses. Boot to the midsection. She keeps trying to drag her, but Hana, I think, knows that she's can't let her bring her wherever she wants in the ring. She's desperately fighting out of it. She's got Angel down here. Setting her up. What she got in her mind? Up on the shoulders. Alabama slam. Hana goes for the cover. 1. But only a 1 as Angel kicks out. Hana now. Oh, up and down into the Shiranui. Oh, Angel, though, catches her with a huge clothesline. And she's going up top. She could be looking for her. There it is. Diving somersault leg drop, and it connects. Angel goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 2. Oh, Hana kicked out. How many times has Angel Marlowe put a wrestler away with that diving leg drop off the top? Angel, though, still in charge here. Sets her up for an Irish whip. Hana with a reversal. Goes for a double axe handle, but Angel ducks. And now Angel dragging her over, slamming her face first into the top turnbuckle. Full head of steam by Angel and a back elbow connects. Oh, Hana catches her with a kick. Up onto the shoulders. Slams her down. Hana now. Oh, looked like she might have been going for that Blossom Bomb, but Angel blocked it. Hana hits a drop kick. There's a second one. Oh, she ducks underneath. Diving crossbody. Hana now setting her up. What's she looking for here? Takes her down. Rolls through, and she's got the Kimura, but Angel's foot was underneath the ropes. Hana now dragging her away from the ropes. Angel charges in and hits a lariat again. And she's going back up top. Could be looking for that leg drop again. And she connects a second time. Angel now goes for the cover. This should be it. 2 and 3. Let's take a look at what just transpired. Hana going for the springboard here into the head scissors, sending her round and down. Angel, though, would start to display that power, but Hana wasn't about to give up easily. And Hana up, over, and down into the DDT. But then Angel would charge in and hit that clothesline. And then a long distance away, hitting that diving somersault leg drop. And she'd go for the cover, and somehow Hana Hikari kicked out. Angel charges in with the back elbow. Hana here with a drop kick, a second one. And then full head of steam off the ropes. Crossbody takes her over. But then one more time, the diving somersault leg drop hits its mark. And that was all that she wrote for Hana Hikari here tonight. Yet another impressive performance by Angel Marlowe, picking up a win here on Monday Madness. Tag team action on tap here for you tonight on Monday Madness, as we have the debut of Doyle McCrory and Thomas Lynch, the Donnybrook Boys, the pub brawlers out of Boston, Mass, taking on the Timber Beasts. We've got McCrory in here starting things off with Hubert Dulac. Doyle catches him with that back elbow, picks him up onto the shoulders, and then drops him over the top turnbuckle with snake eyes. And Doyle quickly going for a cover here. He gets 2, but Hubert able to kick out. McCrory now sends him into the corner. Oh, but Hubert caught him coming in. But Doyle with a kick to the midsection. Hubert fighting back, though. Turns him. Oh, looked like he was going for a neck breaker and then turned it into a face buster. Hubert with a big back elbow takes McCrory down, and the tag is made to Maurice. Doyle, though, kicks him off. Sets him up for a whip here, but Maurice reverses it. Oh, what's he doing here? Sunset flip? No! He's got him in a version of the tarantula there in the corner. Maurice trying to dodge, but Doyle catches him with an inside cradle. Only a 1 count, though, before Maurice kicks out. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex by McCrory. And he makes the tag to Thomas Lynch. Lynch with a big right hand from behind now. Oh, looked like he was going for a back suplex, but Maurice turned it into a bulldog. Discus clothesline. And Maurice makes the tag back to brother Hubert. Jumping elbow, doesn't quite connect. Oh, a slap, but Thomas catches the boot there. Hubert with the Irish whip. And an overhead belly-to-belly suplex the other way. Hubert sends him into the Timber Beast corner, and he makes the tag to Maurice. Picks him up, back suplex. Tope con hero. Oh, but Lynch, excuse me, catches him with that jawbreaker. But Maurice with a boot to the midsection. Oh, he trips him down. Roundhouse kick to the midsection. Maurice goes for the cover. He's got 2, but Lynch is out before the 3. Up to the top rope, moonsault. Oh, but Lynch moves and was able to tag McCrory in. Up and over goes Maurice. Forearm to the back. McCrory reverses the Irish whip. Maurice hits the elbow. And now makes the tag to Hubert. Maurice sends him into the corner. Out to the apron. Oh, Enziguri knee lift sandwich. And then Hubert with the Northern Light suplex. Sends him into the buckle again. And another quick tag here by the Timber Beasts. And again, back suplex. Slingshot somersault senton. Maurice back out to the apron. Springboard frog splash across the back. And now up to the top turnbuckle goes Maurice. He's setting his sights on his target. Diving Hurricane Rana. Maurice now picking Doyle up. Goes off the ropes. Drop kick, and Doyle McCrory in a big world of trouble here. He's able to roll to the outside. Oh, but Maurice going after Lynch. Trying to make sure he didn't have a partner to tag, but that allowed McCrory to catch him with the Irish whip. He drops down and then just takes the knee out from under Maurice Duloc. Doyle sends him into the corner, makes the tag to Lynch. Doyle's just holding him in place and then sends him into Lynch. Fireman's carry takeover. And a senton by Lynch. Stomping away at Maurice. And now just driving the knee into the back, but Maurice quickly able to escape. Oh, but Lynch just tosses him. But he turned his back and it allowed Maurice to make the tag. Hubert now in, sends him into the corner, follows him in with a clothesline. Back elbow, sends him out, and he goes for the cover. But McCrory in to break it up. Right hand by Hubert. Forearm to the back. Back cracker. Hubert now working over that arm. Right hand. Oh, and another big right hand. Oh, but Lynch with that back elbow connects. Sends him into the Donnybrook Boys corner. Oh, he was going to look like for a double overhand chop, but Hubert catches him, but Thomas Lynch hits the belly-to-belly suplex. Follows it up with an elbow. Oh, Hubert catches the right hand. Oh, he went for a running knee lift. Lynch escaped. Oh, but Hubert caught him there. Sets him up. What's he got in mind? Flapjacks him down. Hubert dragging Lynch away from the ropes. He's going to go for the cover here. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Lynch just able to get the right shoulder up before the 3. Hubert now sends him off, but Lynch reverses. Drops down. Shoulder tackle. Oh, but Maurice caught him in the wrong part of town. Lynch able to shake it off. And now he's going to send Hubert back over to his corner. Makes the tag to McCrory. Irish whip by Lynch. Drops down. McCrory catches him with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, he went for an elbow drop, but Hubert moved. Running knee lift right to the bridge of the nose. That rocked McCrory, who's in the corner now. Reverse knife edge. Hubert now to outside, up to the top rope. Diving elbow, but Doyle moves and a boot right to the head. Hubert fighting out here, trying to escape. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Leapfrogs over and then back elbow sends McCrory down to the mat. Hubert goes for the Irish whip. McCrory reverses. What's he got in mind now? Springboard Bulldog. He goes for the cover and he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Hubert kicks out. Maurice way late in coming up to break that up. He must have felt his brother was still in this. Doyle now. Oh, he goes for that cross arm breaker. He's got it locked in. Right in the center of the ring. And McCrory relinquishes the hold. Oh, Hubert catches him with an inside cradle. He's got him hooked. 2. Oh, Doyle able to kick out. Oh, and look at Hubert. Not paying attention, and Lynch gets the tag. Oh, but he caught him. He's got him up in the electric chair. Into a face buster. Hubert goes for the cover. But McCrory comes in to break it up. Hubert picks him up, slams him down. Goes over to the corner and he makes the tag to Maurice. Maurice charges in with a jumping elbow. And now second turnbuckle on the inside. Oh! Nobody home as Lynch moves out of the way. Lynch sends him into the buckle. He makes the tag to McCrory. Uh-oh, look out! This could be... Down with the pile driver. And it's the last call. McCrory with the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. And look at that. Maurice kicked out. How did he manage to get out of that? Maurice now grabs Doyle. Sets him up for the Irish whip. McCrory reverses it. And just again... clips the knee. He makes the tag back into Lynch. Lynch now stalking Maurice. Double leg takedown. And just ground and pound here by Thomas Lynch. Slamming Maurice repeatedly into the canvas. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Into the buckle goes Maurice. Tag is made to McCrory. Double arm whip here. Oh, look out. Duke's up and down goes Maurice. They sandwich him with those punches. And then McCrory charges in with a clothesline. He goes for the cover. He's got 2. But Maurice kicks out again. Doyle McCrory is beside himself. Sends him back to the Donnybrook corner. Tag again to Lynch. Sends him in. Big waistlock takedown. Couple of knees. And they're just ping-ponging Maurice Duloc back and forth. Jumping knee by Lynch. He goes to the outside. He's going all the way up to the high rent district. Big time diving splash. He's got the leg hooked, but Hubert quickly in to break it up and make sure that the Timber Beasts are still in this. Doyle gets the tag back in. Oh, Maurice kips up and he runs into a right hand. A big time slam by McCrory. What's he going to set him up for here? He tosses him back. Oh no, reversal by Maurice. Oh, he's fired up. Big left hand connects. McCrory able to dodge, but not that one. He catches the arm. Up onto the shoulders into a fireman's carry, but a couple of elbows here by Maurice. A third one allows him to escape. Oh, but Doyle catches him with a punch there. Both men back and forth. Fireman's carry takeover. And the tag is made to Thomas Lynch again. What's it going to take for one of these teams to emerge victorious? Oh, Maurice moves out of the way there. Up and down with the single arm DDT. Tag is made to Hubert. He charges in, catches him with a neck breaker. Big right hand. Oh, and a rabbit clothesline. Lynch is in some pain on the canvas, and Hubert now scaling up to the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow right to the sternum. He covers and hooks the leg, but McCrory in to break it up. The Timber Beast now trying to keep the momentum going. Hubert sends him to the corner. Tag is made. Irish whip by Hubert. Lifts him up. Down into the knees. Doing a gut buster. Lynch rolls to the outside. He is in a world of hurt out there. The Timber Beast, though, going right out after him. Slamming him head first into the apron. Look out, Irish whip reversed. But Lynch catches him and back suplexes him down onto the floor. Uh-oh, look out. Deadlift gut wrench here. Look at the power on display and suplexes him over. Referee's count is up to 7. Lynch is back in the ring. Can Maurice get back in? The count's at 9, and he just gets back in. Lynch, though, right there to meet him. Twisting back suplex. He goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and Maurice kicks out. Lynch cannot believe it. Sends him into the Donnybrook corner. Makes the tag to Doyle. Sends him into McCrory there, who does the fireman's carry takeover again, and then follows it up with an elbow drop. They pick Maurice back up. Into that hammerlock. And down onto the arm with the suplex. Goes for the cover. But Hubert making sure his brother doesn't fall victim to a 3 count. Uh-oh, what's Doyle got in mind here now? Setting him up. Oh, Maurice caught the kick. Hits him with a left. Doyle blocks the second one. Kicks to the midsection. Picks him up. He's got him high above. Oh, Maurice slips out the back door and clips the leg. He sends him now into the corner. No. Oh, look at that. Hubert caught him with a punch. But a back elbow by Doyle. Maurice ducks the clothesline. Down with the downward spiral. Sets him up for the Irish whip. McCrory reverses it. Maurice with the elbow. What's he got in mind here? Another backstabber. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and just in the nick of time, Lynch breaks it up. We may be here all night. Maurice now from behind. Back suplex into a rib breaker. He goes and makes the tag to his brother. Hubert now in. Grabs the legs. And just a stomp right to the breadbasket. Hubert sends him back to the Timber Beast corner. Oh, but Doyle with an elbow. And now he's going to send him around to the other side of the ring. McCrory slow to follow up, but he makes the tag into Lynch. Sends him in. Big time slam. Here we go. The ping pong knees to the ribs. Double axe handle by Lynch. Picking Hubert up. Into the buckle he goes. Oh, but he catches Lynch coming in with an elbow. But a right hand by Lynch stuns him. Back suplex and just tosses him down to the canvas. From behind. Oh, he drops him on his head. But Maurice right back in. Oh, now look out. Inverted Alabama slam. And he's got him locked into a camel clutch now. That may have taken Maurice out of it, but it gave Hubert a chance to recover. Up onto the shoulders. Electric chair face buster. Hubert with the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no! Lynch kicked out. McCrory and Maurice battling on the outside now. And look at that. Hubert just raining right hands down. Off the ropes. Boot to the face. Second turnbuckle now on the inside. Hubert. Oh, he went for an elbow there, but Lynch able to sidestep. You can see Maurice down on the outside. Now's not the time to showboat. Here's your chance. Running lariat. Lynch, can he follow up? Oh, but now Hubert fighting his way back, and he takes him down with a clothesline. Picks him back up. Reversal of the Irish whip by Lynch, but Hubert with an elbow. Lynch now throwing those rights. Hubert with a right of his own. Clothesline in the corner, back elbow. Flips him out of the corner, and now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Finally, this one's over. Good grief, let's take a look back at the replay as Doyle McCrory dropped Hubert with that snake eyes in the corner. And then look at this. Maurice draped himself over the ropes with a version of the tarantula. The Timber Beast here, showing that tag team continuity. Back suplex by Hubert. Somersault senton by Maurice. They would go for one of many pinfall attempts in this that were unsuccessful. And the Timber Beast now, look at this here. Irish whip to the apron. Tandem knee, enziguri. Followed up with a Northern Lights suplex by Hubert. Later in the match, Doyle going for a cover. But Maurice able to kick out. Lynch up to the top rope. Big time diving splash. But again, not enough to keep the Timber Beast down. Clothesline, elbow. Hubert tosses him out. And then finally, Lynch unable to beat the 3 count. A very impressive debut for the Donnybrook Boys, but it's the Timber Beasts who walk away with the W on Monday Madness. All right, we're set for our next match here on Monday Madness as Devin Young squares off against KJ Monroe. And KJ charges right in with a big Hurricane Rana, follows it up with an elbow. And he caught Devin Young off guard there, but Young kicks him off. Both men now locked up. Who's going to get the advantage here? Young pushes him back. They tie up again, collar and elbow. KJ using that size and strength advantage here to back Young up into the corner. Clean break, and we get one, but KJ immediately follows it up with a right. And a big-time right hand in the corner drops Young down to the canvas. KJ following up with some stomps in the corner. Out to the outside, onto the apron. Springboard elbow connects. And KJ Monroe is fired up. Springboard again into a poison Rana. He grabs the leg. Oh, but Young able to answer with an enziguri. He's going to go out to the outside. Oh, and he misjudged his dive there. But Young still trying to fight back. KJ from behind now. A couple of kicks to the hamstring. Scoops him up on the shoulders. Across the way and down with snake eyes. Second turnbuckle on the inside. Hits the shotgun drop kick. Monroe now is going to go all the way up top. Oh, setting his sights on his target. Dives off with a back elbow. Goes for the cover and he hooks the leg. 2, no, not even a 2. Devin Young kicking out at 1. Young now fighting back. Sets him off with the Irish whip. Monroe reverses. Boot to the midsection, and now he sets him up for an Irish whip of his own from behind. Release German suplex. Young now crawling over to the corner to pull himself up. Catches the kick. What's Young got in mind? Oh, he slams Monroe head first into that top turnbuckle, but Monroe, couple of punches, sets him up. Full Nelson slam. Monroe goes for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, Devin Young just shoots the left shoulder up before the 3. KJ now setting him up. What's he got in mind? Up onto the shoulders. Oh no, Devin Young able to escape. Irish whip and out to the ring apron goes Monroe. Pushes him back with a forearm. Both men back in the ring. They were both thinking a kick there. Young able to get the better of him. Single leg trip. And then down onto the knee. Young trying to take the bigger Monroe. Get that vertical base out from under him. Irish whip now. Young charges in. Spins around. D-Day! Young now trying to follow up. He's dragging Monroe away from the ropes. He goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and Monroe kicks out. Monroe able to dodge, hit the right hand. Looks like he was going for that full Nelson slam again, but he turned it into a German suplex. He's got him straitjacketed. And Young kicks out. Goes to the outside to try and get himself a second to breathe. Monroe slams him into the buckle and then tosses him towards the center of the ring. Sizing him up here. What's he got in mind? He's dragging him over towards that turnbuckle and slamming Devin Young head first. Another big right hand. Grabs the ankles. Alley-oop and down goes Devin Young. Monroe goes for the cover. He's got 2, but Young able to kick out. Monroe now back out to the apron. Springboard elbow again finds the mark. Oh, but Young got him with a kick to the head. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Young goes across the other way, and oh, look at this. What's he doing? He took that top turnbuckle pad off. Oh, but Monroe charges in and catches him with a Hurricane Rana takeover. Young now, oh, he clips the leg. Monroe in a great deal of pain. You see him holding on to that left knee. Young Working over the head there, but Monroe able to get out. Look out. Grabs the arm, hooks the leg over the head, and slams him down to the canvas. Monroe scoops him up. Emerald Explosion. He's got the leg hooked. This could be it. 1, 2, and no! Devin Young kicked out. The referee was over in the corner addressing that exposed turnbuckle, and it may have just saved Devin Young. Emerald Explosion again by Monroe. Referee's right there this time, and that's the 3 count. Let's take a look back at what went down in this match. Monroe with that big right hand early on, and then just taking it to Devin Young in the corner early. Out to the outside, springboard, elbow drop, finds the mark. Dropping him over that top turnbuckle with snake eyes. Then Monroe, twisting back elbow. Picks him up and drops him with that full Nelson slam. He thought he might have had him there with that, but Young able to kick out. Devin Young would finally get some offense going, and then up and around with the D-Day. But that wasn't enough to score the win, as Monroe able to kick out. And then here, again, looked like he was going for that full Nelson again. Then into the straightjacket German suplex. But Young able to kick out still. And then Monroe, second time with the Emerald Explosion. And that was the end for Devin Young. The West Coast Kid, KJ Monroe, very impressive as he goes to the pay window here on Monday Madness. Here we go, right back into the fray here with our next match as we have Layne Damage taking on Bruno. Breaks in Layne with a big clothesline to kick things off, and then drops the elbow on Bruno a second time, and the trifecta connects. These two met just a few weeks ago, and Bruno emerged victorious, and Layne, you know he remembers that. Oh, Bruno, though, able to reverse. Hits a couple of forearms. And now turning him into that toe hold, and then elbow to the inside of the knee. And then a leg snap by Bruno. Good idea to take the 300-pounder down and work over those legs. Bruno, waistlock takeover, and then look at Bruno breaks. Oh, and a slap for good measure. Bruno now is going to go all the way up to the top turnbuckle. 250-pounder is going to fly. Missile drop kick connects. Oh, but he went for a senton and Layne wasn't there. Damage now. Drops him with snake eyes over that top turnbuckle. Irish whip by Layne. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Not many men can manhandle Bruno breaks like this. Oh, deadlift into a back suplex. Layne again dropping those elbows. Oh, Bruno catches him with a small package. And Layne quickly out. Oh, look at that. Layne reversed. Taking down Bruno, and now just right hands. That last one catching him flush. Oh, Bruno grabs the leg though. Dragon screw leg whip. Bruno, what's he got in mind here? Layne getting back to his feet. Trying to drag him over towards the corner. Layne able to get his way out of it. Sets him up for the Irish whip, and Bruno goes up and over the top rope and all the way to the floor. Layne out after him, but Bruno able to kick him off. And now Bruno, what's he got in mind here? He's up on the apron. He's going to go all the way to the top rope. Oh, and he dives out into the barricade. Not sure what Bruno was thinking there. But he's back into the ring, and Layne didn't see him coming, but Layne, look at that. Good show of agility by the big man. Able to escape and take the knee out, but now Bruno fighting back. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Overhead belly-to-belly toss by Bruno, breaks. Layne, though, trips the leg out. What's Layne got in mind? Sets it for an Irish whip. Bruno reverses Layne into the buckle. Grabs the leg and then dragon screw leg whips him out into the middle of the ring, and he's got that leg grapevine working over the knee. Layne, though, catches the punch, hits a kick to the midsection. Scoops him up, but Bruno, now his turn to escape and clip the knee. Bruno now second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle connects. Bruno grabs the arm, turns him around. Oh, and he's grabbed the hand. But Layne able to get out. Picks him up, spine buster. Layne goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 2, but Bruno out at 2. Layne, what's he got in mind now? Picks him up, sidewalk slam. Layne damage with the cover. 1, 2, and Bruno kicks out again. Bruno able to avoid there. Look out. Flying head scissors. Bruno picking Layne back up. Lifts him up into a sit-out spine buster. Bruno goes for the cover and got the leg hooked. He's got 1 and 2, but not the 3 as Layne damage kicks out. Layne trying to get back up. Bruno putting him up on the top rope. Uh-oh, here he goes. He's got him up. 300 pounds plus muscle buster. Bruno goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's take a look back at how this one all went down. Bruno flying through the air with that missile drop kick. And then Layne scoops him up and drives him into the canvas with that spine buster. Layne would go for the cover. The referee counts, but only gets 2. And then Layne sets him up, swings him around with that sidewalk slam. He goes for the cover, gets a 2, but Bruno would kick out again. And then a big-time sit-out spine buster by Bruno breaks. Thought he might have had the win right here, but a kick out by Layne damage. And then up onto the top turnbuckle, and look at this display of power by the Goon as he walks him away from the turnbuckle and down with the muscle buster. Bruno would hook the leg, and that was all she wrote for this one. Layne damage gave him all that he could handle, but it's the Goon. Bruno breaks. Victorious here tonight. EWA Interstate Championship on the line here in our main event as Sebastian Sinclaiir comes running in with a Hurricane Rana and then follows it up with an Acai moonsault, wasting no time. I was about to say Sebastian Sinclaiir, who earned this opportunity a couple of nights ago at BattleZone by winning that number 1 contenders 4-way match, facing off with the new champion who also at BattleZone became the Interstate Champion by defeating the 5th Horseman. But the challenger now really taking it to the champion. Wasting no time. But Blade catches the kick and follows it up with a clothesline. And watch out if Blade Bishop gets those kicks going. Reversal of the Irish whip. Sebastian able to shrug that one off. He's got him in the corner. What's he got in mind here? Grabs the head. Reverse tornado DDT. Sebastian locked up now with the champion, who's going to get the upper hand, and Blade goes underneath and applies that top wrist lock. Challenger able to reverse now, and he turns it. Got a wrist lock applied of his own here. And look at the pressure being applied by the challenger. Bishop trying to find a way out. And there he goes behind into a standing side headlock. Sinclaiir gets out, and now he's got from behind the rear waist lock. Squeezing away here at the ribs of the champion, and now he schoolboys him over into a pin. But Bishop out at one. Oh, and now Bishop into a pin of his own. Oh, Sebastian bridges up. He turns it over into a backslide. Shoulders are down. And out at one is Bishop. The champ rolls out to the floor, and he's down on the outside. Sinclaiir to the top rope. This could be bad. Oh, he catches him. Bishop with a powerbomb. It looked like Sinclaiir might have been going for another Hurricane Rana, but Bishop sent him crashing down to the floor. And now sends him into the steel steps. The champ in control now. Getting back into the ring. Breaking the count. Couple of right hands followed by a kick. Knees into the midsection. Bishop now back into the ring. The challenger making his way back in. Oh, look out. Handspring into a somersault kick. Bishop may be out. Single leg monkey flip. Oh, the champion, though, still got a little bit left in the tank. What's he got in mind? Sets him up for the Irish whip. Oh, look at that. Roundhouse kick to the head. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Sebastian gets the right shoulder up. Bishop now trying to get the... Oh, knee to the face. Here we go. Now the champion's got it rolling. Kicks right into the sternum. Just repeated kicks. And then a roundhouse to the head. Sebastian, though, rolls to the floor to try and get some separation. The champ up to the top. And he gets drop kicked down to the outside. The challenger waits for him to get back in. Ready for him as soon as he does. Oh, but Bishop back body drops Sebastian out over the top rope and down to the floor. And now a cross arm breaker applied by Bishop. Irish whip, Sebastian reverses, and Bishop goes into the barricade. Sinclaiir slamming the arm of the champion down, out on the outside. And now he gets him back in the ring. It's where he needs him. He can't win the title on the outside. Picks him up on the shoulders into a fireman's carry. Oh, the champ, though, trying to fight his way out, and he does. Series of rights. Oh, but Sebastian catches him. Now he drags him over into the turnbuckle. Up onto the top rope. Uh-oh, what's the challenger got in mind? He's going up top. Up onto the shoulders. Turns. Oh, and Bishop powerbombed him again. He had the Hurricane Rana scouted, it seems. And look at that. He's just standing over the challenger. Bishop now, what's he got in mind? Snapmares him over. Oh, a knee. Right to the head. Follows it up with another one. And another. A third. He's got to be careful. He might put his lights out with those knees. Couple of kicks by Bishop. Goes underneath. Tiger suplex. Champion setting him up. What's he got in mind now? Tornado kick. That could be all she wrote. 1, 2, and 3. Blade Bishop able to withstand the onslaught. Sebastian Sinclaiir was all over the champion early as we see this inverted tornado DDT. But here's where things turned around. Sebastian came off the top to the floor, caught into that powerbomb. But you can see still able to fight back with the challenger there. But then that spinning roundhouse kick. Thought he might have had him there. And then Bishop with a knee right to the head. He got caught here, though, on the apron with a drop kick. But then the tornado kick connects. And Bishop puts the lights out and scores the win. Blade Bishop successful in his first Interstate Championship defense. Thanks for tuning in to Monday Madness.